Hello and welcome to this video on pictograms. Now what a pictogram is a visual way to represent how many things we have in each row. And there's always a key. So in this case we have a pictogram for CDs sold, and we have this key here where each blob represents 12 CDs sold. So for example, if we look at Monday, we've got 3 blobs here and each blob represents 12 CDs. So 3 blobs would represent 3 lots of 12, which is 36 CDs. So let's use this pictogram to answer these questions here. Firstly, how many CDs were sold on Wednesday? Now we can see here on Wednesday we have 2 blobs here. Looking at our key, each blob represents 12 CDs. So 2 blobs would represent 2 times 12, which is 24 CDs. What about B? How many more CDs were sold on Thursday than on Tuesday? Well, let's work out how many CDs were sold on Tuesday and how many were sold on Thursday. So on Tuesday, we get 1.5 blobs. So that's going to be 1.5 lots of 12. Well, 1 lot of 12 is 12. And then what's half of 12? Well, it's 6. So that means that full blob is worth 12 CDs and that half blob is worth 6 CDs. 12 plus 6 is equal to 18. And then on Thursday, we have 3.5 blobs. That's worth 12. That's worth 12, so we're up to 24. That's worth 12, so we're up to 36. And then this is half a blob, so that represents 6 CDs. And 36 plus 6 is 42. So how many more CDs were sold? So we just have to find the difference between these two numbers. So we do 42 minus 18, and that would give you 24 CDs. Now finally, they sometimes want you to complete the histogram when they give you the number of CDs in this case. So we've got 30 CDs were sold on Friday, complete the pictogram. Now we know each blob is worth 12. So we've got to think how many lots of 12 go into 30. Well, if we have 1 lot of 12, that's going to be 1 blob, plus another lot of 12. We're up to 24 so far. That's going to be 2 blobs. How much we've got left to make up? We've got 24 so far. We need another 6, don't we? So we can see that that 12 is going to be a blob. Then we've got another blob for that next 12. And that last 6 we've got, that's half of 12. So it's going to be half a blob. So we're going to draw that in for Friday. It's going to be like this. 2.5 blobs. And that is it.